Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another one. And I want to talk about skinny TV. And I think that skinny TV has an unhealthy obsession with Kwame Brown. And I think we need to bring this to light. And it just shows you the just the obsession that this man has. That this man in the last 3 months has made roast videos about Kwame Brown every damn day. And nobody has a problem with it. Nobody calls him out on his bullshit. Well, I am. And I feel like at some point, when is, and the sad part about it, I think that Mr. Skinny is a funny person. I think that he's very comical. But at the end of the day, why every day he keeps talking about Kwame Brown? Why does he keep talking about that shit? Kwame Brown is not talking about him. And that's the shit that's making it more embarrassing. That people are not even talking about him. You've been talking about him for every day for the past 3 months. At some point, when are you going to let it go? How long can you stay mad with a person? But I think you're doing this because you know that the views are going to slip. And I've talked about this in numerous videos with my own channel, that I would love to do videos to help people. But the sad part about it is people don't want to be helped. The sad part about it is that people like to hear negativity. Just like you go on, like I look at Kwame Brown's channel. I don't go up there all the time, but from time to time I look up there, and I've noticed lately that Kwame Brown is really starting to try to do positive videos. He's been trying, and it's like he does positive things, and he can barely get 1,000 people when he just says something positive. Yet they're always bitching and crying about him and drama. But see, that's the whole thing I'm trying to make my point with Mr. Skinny. That what are you doing trying to help people? Why don't you talk about positive things? Why do you just keep talking about this man day after day after day? It was funny, but after a while, you're running that shit into the damn ground, man. You're running that shit into the ground. You are just completely running it into the ground. And it's not funny anymore. Because you don't have no other content. You can't, I don't understand you. And what gets me, and the hypocrisy, what I'm saying is, it's hypocritical that you was 9 months ago, you was the ultimate Kwame Brown dick rider. That you was calling him your cousin. You was so desperate to meet him that you went to Atlanta and met him. You was the ultimate Kwame Brown fanboy. But now, all of a sudden now, you want to say F Kwame Brown. Why? Because you know his buzz is gone? The whole time, you really never really liked him no way. You used this man to prop your channel. But you want to come up here every day and you want to talk that bullshit like I don't see it. I see the shit. I see what you're doing. Because niggas like dumb shit like this. Niggas like to sit around and just belittle people all the time. That's why I'm talking about it. Because I'm trying to teach people that this is all people want to hear. Nobody wants to hear nothing positive. You know it and I know it. Because as soon as you talk about other things, you got bills to pay. You're living off of YouTube. So if you don't talk about Kwame Brown, you don't eat. Let's just face it. You do not eat unless if you don't talk about this man. And that's a sad thing. Suppose Kwame Brown stop talking, get off YouTube. You would have no content. See, I could talk about relationships, I could talk about basketball, I could talk about other things, even though people don't really watch my channel. But at the same time, I talk about other things because I got my self-respect. I'm not gonna come up here and just dick ride and clout chase. You just look like a clout chaser. You're a complete dick rider, but you're just doing it on the opposite side of the spectrum. They find that entertaining. The same old video every goddamn day. When are you gonna get over it? You're acting like a damn female, man. But you calling Carcino gay, you're calling damn D gay, you're calling Kwame Brown gay. You're the one who's acting like a homosexual. You're acting like a straight woman. Because women can't get over shit. Because a real man ain't going to just every day keep making hate videos about this man. You sound very emotional. And at this point, it's very, very sad. And it's very, very obsessed. You're obsessed with this guy. Why you can't stop talking about this guy? 4 months. Now you want to diss this man. Because you know that buzz is gone. That's why. You just used him like everybody else. Now his channel, I ain't going to say it, because he still get views, but he's not like he was last year. He was eating them alive. Everybody wanted to be down with Kwame Brown. Everybody wanted to make a video with him to blow their channel up. You did the same shit. He put food on the table for you. Are you going to disrespect this man every day? Call him out his name? He doesn't even talk about you. Nobody's even talking about you. But every day you make the same old videos. Same old thing all the time. Because you know if you make peace, the views drop. You know it. People don't want to hear nothing positive. And that's the sad part about this YouTube shit that I'm learning. They don't want to hear that shit. They're cheering for you, and you're talking about murdering people. Even if you don't mean it. You don't say shit that you don't mean. That can get your channel, if you keep talking about killing people, you can get your channel flagged. And you're up there talking about, I hope that somebody blow Carcino's head off. It's not that serious. Because once you stop talking about Carcino, once you stop talking about Damn D, once you stop talking about Kwame Brown, your views will drop. You know it. You're depending on YouTube. See, that's one thing about me. I do these videos, I do it for nothing. I do it for fun. I could care less about the views. I kind of did at first, but now I care less. Every day you've been talking about this man. Do you have a life out? Do you have a life? You can't have a life concentrating on one person all the time. Concentrating on this man. Last year, he was on Kwame Brown like white on rice. Everywhere this nigga went, you followed. You was the ultimate fucking cheerleader. You was anybody who said anything about Kwame Brown, you was making videos. Just like Carcino. You was his girlfriend, basically. But now all of a sudden, you want to keep talking about this man every goddamn day. That shit's sad as fuck. And everybody act like they had no problem with it. Talk about this man dead mother. Why would you do that? You're gonna go to her grave site and pee on her and take a pit and piss on her gravestone? And nobody has a problem with this shit. That shit sad as hell. Talk about the man daddy, talk about the man family. You just out of pocket, man. You out of pocket. You pocket watching YouTubers talking about casino, and why are you worried about other people? I challenge you to make other videos, make other content. People don't even watch my shit half the time. But at least I try. I try to do other shit. Maybe I'm not so successful. But the key word is I try. I want you to make other shit. Besides dick riding this man all the time. It's just pathetic. It's very pathetic. That you keep every day you keep talking about this man. And it's very sad, man. It's very sad what you're doing. Sorry about that, y'all. But it's very sad what you're doing. That you're just the ultimate clout chaser. And that people are cool with this shit. People are down with negativity. That shit just I don't understand. I understand that y'all like that shit. That the same people that was cheering for Kwame Brown are now rooting against him. Because I'll say this again from the beginning. You never really liked him from the beginning. You never really had no respect for him from the beginning. But one thing that Kwame Brown has is that he played in the NBA for 12 years. He was a #1 draft pick. Whether it worked out or not, he's a success. What have you ever done, Mr. Skinny? What have you ever done? But be obsessed with Kwame Brown all day long? You can't stop talking about him. People say whatever they want to say about me. I can talk about other shit. Whether they want to watch or not. At least I try. Why don't you try to talk about other things? And that your name is out there. So you can get views, but you got to talk about other shit. And not just keeping Kwame Brown's dick in your mouth all the time. Because that's what it seems like to me. You're the ultimate cheerleader. You're still cheerleading. And in fact, to be honest with you, you're drawing more attention to his channel. Because you know that negativity can bring prosperity. That your strategy, you think you're not hurting him, but you're actually helping him. You're actually helping him get more subscribers because you keep talking about him every day. Did you know that? See, there's an old saying. When you set a trap for others, you fall in the same trap. When you dig a ditch, you better dig two, because the next ditch you dig may be for you. Your strategy is really helping Kwame Brown. It's really helping Game D. It's really helping Carcino. You're really helping them by keep making diss videos every day. Did you know that? Did you know that? That's what I don't understand about this YouTube shit. Is that we can't talk about shit. All we can talk about is fuck shit. Because I really think a lot of these people on YouTube, just these YouTube that they viewers, I don't think they have a brain. I think they're stupid as fuck. They have no common sense. I be reading the comments. Half of these motherfuckers can't even spell right. Only a dumb motherfucker would like shit that you post. Shit, every damn day you can't stop talking about this man. You been doing this shit for 3 months. And ain't nobody called you out on your bullshit. You can't talk about other shit. It's very sad, man. It's making you look borderline homosexual. You talk about these people gay. Are you gay? Why are you so obsessed? Why every video you do, you always talk about somebody gay? Are you gay? Because if you're not gay, why do you keep talking about Kwame Brown every damn day? Every damn day. You cannot stop talking about that man. That's making you look homo to me. But that's all I gotta say, man. I just want to speak on this, and this gonna be my last video on this. And it's very sad that this man can't stop talking about Kwame Brown. It's just borderline obsession. It's borderline crazy. That's it, deuces.